Welcome to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. And, folks, it's the end of a long week for Donald Trump Jr. He hasn't been under this much stress since his first job interview. I see here on your resume that you're my son. Special skills, having my same name, you're hired. And it's looking more and more like that meeting with the Russian lawyer might not just be in trouble for Donald Trump Jr., but also for the other campaign staff members he invited. Paul Manafort, former campaign chairman, and Jared Kushner, his brother-in-law. Eric Trump was not invited because they were afraid he'd try to take off the Russian lawyer's head to see if there were more lawyers nested inside of her. And, too dangerous. They could not risk it. International incident is what that would be. No. And who was the international operative who set up this clandestine meeting? None other than music publicist and old guy at the rave no one wants to dance with, Rob Goldstone. Goldstone runs a public relations company in England named We Too, which is also what Trump allegedly ordered in that Russian hotel room. Goldstone, allegedly. Did you really? Thank you very much. Goldstone is something of a shadowy character, but my team of experts here at The Late Show, our research team, were able to dig up some evidence on him through a complex hacking method called visiting his Facebook page. And Goldstone's clearly a master of disguises. Here he is as a chef, as a pirate, as a Shriner, and a Mexican wrestler. Clearly, the man has spent years deep undercover in a pop-up Halloween store. Because if Goldstone were not an international super spy, why would he have other identities like this video?
I like to condition and moisturize my hair. I'm a good girl.
Jim, that's the wrong footage. I didn't ask for an international supermodel. Of course, it is, okay. Of course, with Don Jr. and Jared Kushner embroiled in scandals, President Trump can still turn to senior advisor and man drinking quietly at the back of a bowling alley, Steve Bannon. A lot of Steve Bannon fans here tonight. We haven't heard from Bannon in a while, but he's back in the news thanks to a new book called Devil's Bargain, which is also the name of Steve Bannon's signature cologne. An excerpt of the book about Bannon was published this week in New York Magazine, and it is full of juicy details, like his rivalry with Jared Kushner, who Bannon says was trying to shiv him and push him out the door. Oh, yeah, you know Jared's a badass. I heard he was captain of his prep school's shiv team. And who doesn't love a good shivving? And according to the book, when the president fired James Comey, Bannon was against it. But once the backlash hit, Trump turned to Bannon to create an outside war room to put a prophylactic around the Oval Office. So, at least now we know Trump is using protection when he's screwing us. And it's so important. It's so important.
It's important to use
you gotta double that.
Huh?
And you need not worry about Steve Bannon's self-esteem. The book reveals that he owns an oil painting of himself dressed as Napoleon in his study. Now, we just have reports at this point, no image of the painting, but I had my crack graphics team work up a rendition. Here's the original painting. Here's Bannon. He's looking good. He's had a little work done.